Donald Trump hit the ground running as president, wasting no time in making his presence felt in the White House. In an unprecedented move, he signed 5 major executive orders in his first 5 days. These orders were aimed at fulfilling his campaign promises and setting the tone for his administration. Here's what they were. Each of these orders had significant implications for various sectors of the government and the public. Day 1. Trump signed an order targeting Obamacare, a cornerstone of his campaign rhetoric. This order directed agencies to minimize its financial impact while Congress worked on repeal. The move was seen as the first step in dismantling the Affordable Care Act, a significant piece of legislation from the previous administration. Day 3. He withdrew the U.S. from the Trans-Pacific Partnership, a major trade deal that had been negotiated over several years. This decision was in line with his promise to prioritize American jobs and businesses. By pulling out of the TPP, Trump aimed to renegotiate trade deals that he believed were unfair to the U.S., keeping a key campaign promise. He also issued a federal hiring freeze, a move intended to reduce the size of the federal workforce. This freeze applied to all non-military and non-public safety positions. The goal was to cut down on government jobs and reduce spending except for the military and public safety sectors, which were deemed essential. That same day, he reinstated the Mexico City policy, a policy that bans federal funds for organizations that promote or provide abortions overseas. This policy has been a point of contention between administrations for decades. By reinstating this policy, Trump aligned himself with pro-life advocates and signaled a shift in U.S. foreign aid priorities. Finally, he pushed to speed up environmental reviews for big infrastructure projects, calling them a priority. This order aimed to streamline the approval process for projects that could boost the economy and create jobs. By prioritizing these reviews, Trump hoped to remove bureaucratic hurdles and accelerate the development of critical infrastructure. Love him or hate him, Trump wasted no time making his mark. His first 5 days were a whirlwind of activity, setting the stage for a presidency that promised to be anything but conventional. What do you think of these orders? Do you believe they were the right moves for the country, or do you have concerns about their implications? Let me know in the comments. Your opinions matter and contribute to the ongoing discussion about the direction of our nation.